morning, Jack. Good morning, Marty. Good morning, YouTube. Let's get this show on the road. The rollover is today. So the September contract should be rolled over into today. Make sure that you have the September contract. It has more volume in it than the prior contract. All right, guys. So we're looking at a market that is in sync on the long side, as long as we continue to hold above that 600. We have a target. The target is 667. 667 coming up. Target is hit. Next target is 691. Market is in sync on the long side. I mean, there's news of that, and it's confirmed news of a final deal between Iran and the U.S. over that war. So that should be a good thing. The market is taking it as such. $691 is the next target. Almost there. Captain set up long on the 20. $716 next target. Let's take a quick look at ES. ES gapped up and running. Next target is 76.18.5. Market is in sync on the long side. So the long signals are working on both NQ and ES. All right, so there's a bunch of chop going on right here. most likely we're gonna start seeing a bit of a retracement. So just watch out. Market is retesting harmony zone number 1. The long bias is still intact. If we break anything under 616, that's when market will shift. That's good stuff, yeah. So 716 is the next target. Market is moving toward that target. Okay, target is coming up. Trend is 716, about to hit that target. Target is hit. Next target 741. Market is in sync on the long side and continuing to move. Very robust price action to the upside. Next target 741. Captain setup. All right, here we go again. Another retest, but this time a little bit of distribution going on here. Force factors. Okay, so we don't have really much news going on here. Yeah, we're getting a potential reversal to 677. If we get to that level, the odds are it's well we're going to be a two-sided market at that point. All right, guys. So I mean, we're seeing a two-sided market right here. Testing harmony zone number 2. They seem to be holding on to harmony zone number 2 with a second retest. Okay, market is in sync on the long side. Oh man, they're just taking it, running with it. Let's see if we can get a pullback here. That's a solid run and a trap. Target is 741 coming up. Okay. Okay. Market produces a captain setup short on the 50 NT Rinco. Market is out of sync. Should see 741. Go and break even on this. We should see at least an attempt at it. Here we go. I'll take that one. That's 25 points. I'll take that one. Target hit 41. Next target 766. We should be seeing a continuation trade. Okay, so now we have established a couple of things. One of them is an opening range and an ORB range. So the opening range has mids that are holding up very nicely. You're looking at the 600 to the 561. So that is just an opening range that's holding. The second one is we got ourselves an ORB range and we're at the top end of it. So that's an area where if they fade and close under 716, they're gonna move back to retest 669. So I need to be paying attention to that level because that's where they will trap some of the ORB traders. We should back off a little bit right now, especially with this high and a lower high against that target. Ah, yeah, I got cute with that one. All right, target is 791. Market is in sync on the long side. Really, truly, we should be looking at pullbacks as a buying opportunity. Target is 791. Target is 816. Okay, let's see if we can get past the 800. I'm gonna go break even on this. Either it's gonna run or it's not. Yeah, I'm not even gonna take partials. Yep, yeah, it's not gonna go. Well, yep. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's a break even trade. I mean, if it ran, I would have been huge, but we're coming to like an exhaustion area in the market right now, right here. Is putting on a captain setup short. So now we're gonna retest harmony zone number one. Market is spending time retouching harmony zone number one. Let's take a look at ES. Long and strong. Next target is 76.43 and a half. No sign, no sign of sellers over there. All right, market is out of sync. Yeah, we're right at the retest of the ORB range. So that's just an area for the market to kind of bounce back. 740. Yeah. Yeah, looks like they're gonna come and get me, but we'll see. Got a 20-point stop. All right. Market out of sync. They're not holding on to that harmony zone number two. So we're gonna see if we can get to. Yeah, here we go. So the market now is in sync on the short side, and they broke. Um, yeah, they're breaking down. Let's see if we can find an entry short. Target is 691. We're hitting a whole number here, and we have a target of 691. All right, guys. So we're seeing here a bit of a bounce. Okay. Testing. The market is out of sync. All right, so we want the market to go to 704. Okay. Oh, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. My stop is 54. It's either gonna collapse here under 715 or I'm gonna get stopped up. Yeah. Oh, he gave me false hope. The key is under 715. Man, could have got out for break even twice. A potential captain set up short on the 50, on the 70 NT wrinkle under 32. If we break 32. And also captain set up short on the 50 NT wrinkle as well. Here we go. Still gonna hold on. Captain set up short on the 50 and the 70. I'm not gonna add to it. I want to see 15 break and a hold under 15. If that happens, I may take one and add one. So like right here at 09. Really? They're gonna get me, they're gonna get me. I mean, I have a lot of overhead resistance. The high, the captain set up short on the 50 and the 70. Bunch of stops are taken out. I don't know if I even need to take that 709, be honest with you. I'll just hold on to it. That's the 15. Market is in sync on the short side. That's nasty. That's nasty. Let's see it. Sure. If we break 706, then we got something going on. I mean, the 715 is really, they're still holding on to it. Like, how many times are they gonna hit harmony zone number two and still hold it? So I may just basically ran out of chances for this trade to work out. To be honest with you, but we'll see one more time. You break 716 again. We got something. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm not even going to bother with that one. I'm just going to go for that 663 target. We got a captain set up short on the 100 NT Rinco. Come on, baby. Let's go. I mean, should I get super greedy? Because that usually does not really pay out. So, I mean, I was up 5 grand on that thing. Man, I gotta go break even. That's gonna suck if they do this, but it is what it is. Wow. Man, I had a chance at a continuation. I really did. Look at that. Market is back in sync on the short side. Hold on. Just gonna give it a try with two contracts. Market is in sync on the short side. Oh, jeez. Did I get out of this trade? Nope. Yes, I did. By accident. Okay. Well, I'll still take that profit, but let's try to reload again and hold on for that bigger target. Yeah, we're trading around a whole number, so that's, I mean, it's 17 to 6. That's what is that, 800 bucks on that trade. Not bad, but was looking for a bigger target. Market is in sync on the short side. I mean, if we were looking here, you're seeing distribution, captain setup short, and a retest of that captain setup. So we should be looking for a short signal here. The key is harmony zone number 2. Captain set up long on the 70 NT Rinko. So now the market is just kind of in a sideway consolidation, accumulating and distributing at the highs and accumulating at the 700s. So it's not a momentum market, it's fade the edges market. And long is the dominant force, but you have some serious distribution level here. That captain setup has to break above 767 for the longs to really requalify. All right, so the market is in sync on the short side again, and we're starting to push away back to that 700. Yeah, we're starting to break that 700. I mean, we should be coming back into that target. 667. We should be able to close 667, guys. I mean, that's just basically what the destiny of this market is. It's just they're gonna do it without my big 5 contracts. Look at these bastards. Okay. We got so close. How we doing, guys? Everybody are doing okay? All right, out of sync again. Not an easy market. They're just fighting here. So they hit the mids of the ORB range, and they're probably gonna go up to 735 to retest. So we'll see. No trades for you, okay? It's not a bad idea. Just kind of get a feel for the market. Yeah. Short got to reclaim 720. So we got to trade under 720 for the shorts, and the longs got to go up above the 50. Anything in between really is a whole lot of sideway. Remember, 720 is a big deal. So captain setup, switch trade into a higher price. So we're hitting the 735. I mean, for them to reverse this up here after like what, 3 4 attempts, wow, that's resilient. Okay, ladies. Let's see here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. I mean, are they going to collapse this? How many times have we done this? This is one, two, three, four, five, six, six, six times. Yeah, I think they're done here. I mean, they tried it six times. All right, so the market is in sync on the long side. It's a two-sided market up here with a lot of distribution and accumulation levels. We have a target on the long side, which is 791. Let's take a look at ES and see how things are going. ES is pausing, consolidating up here, but we have targets to 76.43 and a half. We'll reevaluate ES if we break anything under 7600, and we'll reevaluate NQ if we drop anything above 700. Right now, the market is in sync. Target 791. Harmony zone number one. Support is 41.31. If we break anything under 725, the market is out of sync. Here you go. We're out of sync. So two-sided market. We're trading in the neutral zone and trying to protect harmony zone number two support. You break above 740 and you close at 754. You pull back, then the market is buyable again on a swing trade basis. So 54 and pull back. Okay, here it comes. Okay. All right. I am long and looking for. Wow. I'm taking one contract off just to help pay for the trade. And we'll see if this trade hits 60. And if it hits 60, then we got a shot at a bigger move. 60. I mean, I probably need to go break even anyway here. Let's go break even and let's see if I can get something to work out here at a bigger level. I mean, 760 is where we need to see the market kind of migrate to. Then we have a 791 target. I mean, if we start breaking 760, 770, I'm going to trail it. Granted that we'll, here we go. We don't have to have that conversation, I guess. That's that's actually a positive trade, slightly positive, not a break even. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause for just a minute or so, and I'll be back. All right, how's Jack doing? Are we doing good? 751 is an area we want to go to trigger buyers to get a little bit more active. Yeah. A lot of choppiness, a lot of choppiness. We gotta do what we gotta do here. We gotta be patient with it. Discomfort, discomfort. Okay. Market out of sync. That's no good. Longs are struggling here. I mean, the market is extended, but they've been buying every single dip. I mean, Brent is trading at 79 and a half. I mean, that's very positive for the market. It is a chop fest. Okay, sub 691. So where's the decision points? Decision points, if we go to 741, pullbacks are viable on a swing trade basis. The second decision point is breaking 691 will make the market shortable on a swing trade basis with the targets that could go to 610. So 741, we have a target of 791 and higher. 691, we have 600 target and lower. Anything in between, you're fading the edges in the direction of the 200 NT Rinko, which means, 200 NT harmony zone number 2 longs as we get there and run stops. And if you notice, they made a higher low, a captain set up switch trade, multiple of them. They came in here, took out the stops and bottom back up. So as long as that behavior is happening, I want to be buying these dips for a higher price. Unless 691 happens, right? Patience here and not overtrade this choppiness is probably the best thing I can do, because there's no direction here. Hey English, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, it's very interesting. That's the way I trade, my friend. It measures motion versus time, and motion is more relevant than time, in my opinion, at least. So that's what we're dealing with here. 741. I think we're going to get there. Here comes the 41. I think they're going to get there. All right, here comes 41. Let's go. Get there. All right, we got there. All right, so pullbacks are viable on a swing trade basis with a target of 791. Damn. All right, the market is in sync. On the long side, we're trying to look for an entry. We're at target number 3 here. So I can't necessarily just jump in any place and go long, but there was a very small um, pullback into our run up, and we have 791 as a target. Okay. All right, let's see if they hold on here. They need to make a higher low and hold on to harmony zone number. Here we go. That's good. All right. Okay. I mean, can I get to 80? 83? But that means I would have to sit through some pullbacks. Here it comes. And I'm going to go break even here, plus 5 points, and see if I can get to 83. Thank you. That's a nice one. From target number 3 to target number 4. That was pretty. Target, the big target is 791, which we're not too far away from it, but we should get a little bit of a pullback here. Target is hit. Next target is 816. Pullbacks are buyable. Uh-oh. Looks like we're going to get stopped out on this one. I'm going to try to reduce my exposure on this one here. I'm going to try to go break even. Okay, that's a break even plus a tick. I just didn't like that drop. I mean, they tested harmony zone number 1, but right here it's going to get noisy, and I don't have a big stop to begin with. So all right, pullbacks. Let's see if we can get a pullback. Oof. We're running into that whole number business. So you have a lot of resistance up here, 800 to 816. Let's see if we can get. Here we go. I mean, we're at that 800. I mean, we're probably going to get a bit of a rejection here. Man, that flat looks. We gave it up a little bit too quickly, but you know, you just sometimes you got to take these type of trades and just take a quick flat if the market is not acting right. So we're heading toward 816. Let's take a look, another look at ES. ES is just marching on. There's no reason to go short anywhere. I mean, we had a pocket of sellers here in NQ, but not much on ES. Okay, so that's a switch trade right here. I mean, you have a stop at 08 and stop at 14. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a shot. It may not work, but we'll see. Especially with this captain setup that they just put on. Yeah. Nope. $14. That's a 20-point stop. Yep. Okay, let's see here. Come on, come on, come on. Sell off, bitch. Okay. All right, we took one off just to kind of help with the trade. And let's see if we ended up catching something big here. A break under 800 is the key, right? I mean, at 4-3, that's a 5-pointer. So that means I'm positive money, or 6 points. That means I'm positive money on that trade if it comes back and stop me. Yeah, it's gonna stop me. We'll see. I'd like it for this trade to be something bigger. Okay, well, still a positive trade. All right. Yeah, let's stick to the long. The long is what's happening. Market is in sync on the long side. It's 10 o'clock. Happy Monday, everybody. Wake up, wake up. They're just slowly grinding higher. They put on a captain setup short on the 50, but that's getting reversed here, especially if they close above 31. I mean, they have a chance at 802. If they break under that, then that's confirmed captain setup short on the 50. The overwhelming pressure is on the long side. All right. I mean, here we go. That's 246. I mean, the key here, most likely, if we break 800, that we'll see 80. And as long as we don't break anything above 825, you have a consolidation, and we're just looking for either the breakup or the breakdown. But once you get to six prong captain setup, typically the market reverse and just keep going in the direction of that captain setup. I mean, we have a captain setup short right here, and the market retraced. Short right here, retraced. The market went long here, short here for small, long. I mean, that one was 2-4, took one off and came back. That one failed. So you really want to see the market kind of trade under 310. I mean, 810. We'll see. Rather be long than short, but we have that formation to kind of worry about. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. We'll see what this market is all about here. I mean, they're running it. Target is 841. Market's grinding higher. Potential captain set up short here. The market closes this candle below 30. Okay. Target is hit. Next target is 866. Interesting how the market just if they close this one lower. Here we go. Wow. That's a good one. That was a good one. I thought I was gonna take a stop, but it paid me 20 points and 2 grand in like 2 seconds. We were just hitting that target number three against the swing trade target, and that's the resistance area, and it just was getting faded. But that was a relief. There's a potential captain set up short on the 70 NT Rinko at 820. If we break 820, I think the market is trying to pull back here. Captain set up short on the 70 NT Rinko. So we got that going on. We're testing support, which is harmony zone number 1. Just gonna give it a shot right here. We should be running up to 66. But, considering what we're doing here, I may just take a quick profit. We need 50. $22 stop. Okay. Can we get a push to 66? I'll take 56 as a target for one of the contracts, and I'll trail the rest. Yeah, we're struggling here. Not a lot of momentum. Yeah, there's a bunch of stops sitting under 30. If they trigger them, most likely I'm going to get stopped out. I'm going to try to get rid of one of the contracts. So now I don't have, that's plus a point and a half. And I'll just leave one and see if I can get a push. 53 and 63 or something I'm looking at. Okay, we added to it. Let's see if we can get 56. Took one off and left one. I'm gonna go break even on this deal, just in case they do something weird and just flash sell everything. And it's just a function of trying to trail it for something bigger. I mean, this trade, no matter what, is making money. I mean, we could go to target number 3 up there at 89 and try to sell it up there. a tight follow would be 49. I'll make 5 points off that second contract, but I really think I should just gonna go for something bigger. Not a lot of momentum up there, so I may get stopped out on this deal here. Hey, David. Yeah. Yeah, good job, man. Good job. I'm working on something big if I can get it. I mean, if they make a switch trade, which they just did, I'm gonna go and raise my stop to 50 and look for a run. Here it comes. We hit our swing trade target. The next target is 891. Target number 2 is hit. Then we have 91. I don't know if I'm gonna hold on all the way to that level. I'm up 27 points. Let's keep going. Keep going. I'm just gonna trail it one candle back. It's gonna stop me here. I'll be surprised if it doesn't. Here we go. I'll do it very close. Okay, that's fine. 51, 70, almost 20 points on that one. So we made small money on the one before it and more money, bigger money on the second one. Not bad. I mean, they're still pushing it. And more coming, more coming. So that was just one candle reversal and then a push toward our big target of 891. We should be able to see that target. 91 coming up. All right, let's review some of the our trades here. We're almost kind of done for the morning session. So nice from 44 to 70, 26 points. Small profit here. I had 5 contracts made, 2 grand on that one. This one that well, let's call it flat. This one we went long and we made from 53 to 83. 30 points on one contract, so 600 on that one. I mean, we ran into a couple of stops too, so it's not like this one is a break even, actually slightly up. This one is a 20 point on 20 points on 2 contracts, so 800 bucks. Man, this one was something else. I was short, what is that, 5 contracts, up 5 grand. And in that one, I ended up breaking even. Yep. That one would have been huge for me. But, you know, I was looking for a big move and it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. That's fine. I mean, on that one, I actually made a little bit of money, but that's fine. Here, 3 contracts and we lost 1,200. So that was a stop, 20 points. Here, it's a break even. We lost 800 here. And we made 25 points, 500 bucks on that one contract. Small stop of 300 here. So overall, it's all said and done, I'm up 2,400 for the day. But those are all the trades that we've done. Not a bad Monday. What worked is being long. That's what worked. We had a couple of good shorts once the market reversed, but really the big play is long. Anybody watching or a soccer fan watching the World Cup? Anybody into that action? Excellent, excellent, Joseph. You did good, Joseph, too. Excellent, my friend. Let's keep the good work going. Keep those payouts coming. That 91 is coming up. The USA did very good with Paraguay, 4-1. So it looks like we have a good team this World Cup.
Nadal, here is your reminder.
All right, guys.